Hi, everyone. It's Caroline. I just would like us, please, to do some energy work, extend some higher light to the whole situation of the election in the US, which absolutely affects us powerfully here in the United States, but it also affects many other countries around the world. There are after effects. I know that also that there's a ton of division in the United States right now, which is incredibly regrettable and sad. This isn't about party politics. This isn't about one party after another or against one another. This is really about, are we going to be fully divided as a people in consciousness and in attitude and in culture? Are we going to allow the old power structure to divide us, to set us against one another? Especially since when we're busy doing that, when we're busy arguing with one another or getting very petty over certain aspects, certain policies, or certain personalities in the media, then we're not facing the real issues. And we're not seeing who's really in charge here, who's really calling the shots. And yeah, sorry to sound cliche, it is the billionaires and the trillionaires. It is the 13 families. It's the old power structure. And they don't give a damn about parties. You and I line up under one party or another, but they just invade and infiltrate wherever they can. They control wherever they can. They bribe and threaten wherever they can. Are we going to allow them to separate us? I would say no. Let's not do that. Let's hold right now the whole election process and the whole country in our hands right now. Just image, that's the US. And then in a larger sense, we're going to hold the whole earth in that beautiful violet transmuting flame of Saint Germain. So let's just open up to receiving that, calling forth now, Lord Saint Germain, bring in your beautiful transmuting violet fire, please. And this transmutes heaviness, density, darkness, divisiveness, all of this feeling of, oh, they're the enemy and they're the problem, and all this illegal voting and all this nonsense that's gone on, and we should purge people off the voter rolls for this reason or another. We should hate this crowd, or we should be utterly exclusive and isolationist here in the US because people from other countries can't be trusted, even though I'm, for instance, an example of somebody who wouldn't be sitting here if both sets of grandparents hadn't come across from Europe. So it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous to start blaming immigrants or anybody else. And it's not really what we're here for. Let's just look at our own lives and let's just try to live the best lives we can. So we're holding the whole earth. And right now, the election process in the US and the whole of US culture and all the subcultures, we're holding that in that beautiful violet flame. I'm going to ask the collective, please, to add your light, friends, as always. Archangel Michael is here, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Metatron, beautiful. Mother Sekhmet, Lord Maitreya is here. Adding that beautiful, powerful light, absolutely wonderful. Maybe you can feel their presence. It's okay if not. Hold that country, hold that election process, the country, and then in the larger sense, the whole world in that beautiful violet fire. We're going to bring in the white flame of the divine feminine as well. The blue ray of divine justice, Archangel Michael here with that flaming cobalt blue sword, Excalibur, cutting through all the web, the nonsense, the web of lies, the deceit, and the deception and the fear tactics that are catapulted upon us at every election cycle. Yeah, not afraid of one another, not excluding, not vilifying the other person. And Lakesh, I am another you. If you can just say that to whatever group you're not sure of right now, as well as the people you love, I am another you. Namaste, I bow to the divinity within you. The divinity within you bows to the divinity within me. I hold us both in higher light. And just whatever party you're not voting for, those of you here in the US, or if you're in another country, you think of a party you just don't like very well, hold them in that beautiful violet fire and hold them as well in the rosary. Calling in Kuan Yin, Mary, Mother of Yeshua. Wonderful. Welcome, Del Ones, Lady Portia. We want divine justice here as well. Yeah. Also calling in that rose ray, the emerald green ray of healing, Lord Raphael, Archangel Raphael and his wonderful team of angelic healers. filling the whole process. Now, as we're doing this together, we're filling that election process, filling the country with those beautiful rays of light, and filling the whole world with all of that healing. The influence of the US, including our government, our military, and our culture, and our economics, spreading out to the world, they're taking on a higher light now. So they're going to start reverting to higher ways, and thinking and living and breathing in higher ways, and referring to their own higher selves, referring to the higher concept and the higher reality of each person, each group, each construct. And we're also putting everything in higher light so as to open the door to divine government. Wonderful. And again, if you can't image, that's okay. Put your hands out, hold the earth in your hands, and bring in that beautiful emerald green ray of healing. Bring in the rose ray of pure divine love. Bring in that blue ray of divine justice, and absolutely bring in that transmuting violet fire. Or if you prefer the white flame of the divine feminine, they both transmute powerfully. And let the truth be known. Let it be spoken. Let the true winner of this election come forth and be honored as such. And may we all honor one another. I'm sending so much love and so much support to everyone. I don't care how you vote. Now is the time to support one another as human beings, and to remember we're here purely to learn how to love, finally. Okay, so much love. Many blessings. Namaste.